told through a thriller format and through a murder mystery.
I had a lot of frozen moments on set because I just didn't know what to do, how to do, and
मेरी सबसे पहले रिलीज जो फिल्म हुई थी दम मारो दम.
Drashti's character also is great. She's discovering.
I'm just very grateful that Duranga happened.
That's what it is in its core. The heart of the story is a love story.
Hi, this is Drashti.
Hi, this is Gulshan Devaiah.
Hi, this is Goldie.
And you guys are watching IWMBuzz.com.
Hi guys, this is Manisha and welcome to IWMBuzz. Today I have with me the talented star cast of Duranga 2, Drashti Dhami, Gulshan Devaiah, along with the producer Goldie Behl. First of all, welcome to IWMBuzz and congratulations on season 2.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Goldie sir, सबसे पहले आपसे जानना चाहेंगे, what inspired you to create Duranga 2?
The success of Duranga 1. But story was not complete in season 1. It was always meant to have 2 seasons at least. Auditionally, obviously, I'll want more seasons out of this. But having said that, the story has a beautiful arc. Even season 2 has got an open ending. But as far as the relationship between Drashti and Gulshan's characters go, they reach a certain crescendo in this season. And the introduction of Amit's character into the throw of things. Basically, the original show, from where we started season 1, of course, season 2 is a lot of departure from that. But these guys haven't seen the original. It was a great exploration of a marital relationship in a very different genre, you know. Generally, you explore demons in a marriage or a relationship through a drama, straightforward drama, but this is told through a thriller format and through a murder mystery, which I found very, very interesting, and how much of disclosure in a relationship is important, you know. And if there is no full disclosure and it's not affecting a relationship, is that disclosure still important? And that was something that really, stuck with me, stuck with our writer Charu also. And so we started building from there, and that's the reason behind it.
Amazing. As sir said that Duranga was a hit show, and definitely it was. So I want to know from you both, what pressure did you guys feel when you shot for Duranga 2?
Not any pressure. I just had to do some revision because I was just a little concerned. I don't want to be complacent. Because season 1, and particularly when something is a hit show,
yes,
you can start to cool your heels a little bit. And I was a little skeptical of that, but I was in able hands. I was in the hands of Rohan Sippy. I think who wouldn't have allowed for that to happen, and Goldie was always there. So, plus I did some revision, and then once we started shooting, I think within a day or 2, I was feeling like, okay, I think now we are up and running again. No pressure, absolutely no pressure.
You had any pressure, Drashti?
I think I had a lot of pressure in season 1 versus season 2. I think I had a lot of frozen moments on set because I just didn't know what to do, how to do, and everyone else was way more easy with their character, and I just couldn't understand because I have still a lot of unlearning to do, and I think I used to sit with GB and I would sit with him and understand every scene, and if he wasn't on set, there were times I used to call him and ask him. Season 2 was much easier for me because I thought I had understood what Ira is and what she's going through. Also, I had a lot of comfort with Gulshan, and
of course.
It was easy to just be there and do the scene and be in the scene. And of course, Rohan sir helped through it very, very easily. I think with very few words, he would just explain me what I'm supposed to do and I would know what to do.
Amazing. So I want to know how evolved your characters have been in season 2.
It's a very emotional journey for the two of us. Much more emotional than season 1. And then because our relationship, see, it's a thriller format as he was explaining, but it explores a relationship, love between two people. And then that's what it is in its core. The heart of the story is a love story. And it was important for us to keep our focus only on that. Everything that motivates our characters to do what we do is because of this love that we share with each other, which is actually unconditional, but we don't know that. So I guess it's a discovery process. Particularly for my character, I mean, it was very surprising because she starts learning कि ये समित का कुछ है, थोड़ा अजीब है, वो सीजन 1 में इसको पता चलता है. और मेरा है कि मैं कुछ महसूस ही नहीं कर पाता आदमी, और सब कुछ फेक करता है. So that creates a certain impression to her and for audience की नज़रों में भी कि कुछ तो है गड़बड़ इसमें. But in season 2, now that we've established कि जो मेरा किरदार है समित / अभिषेक जैसा दिखता है वैसा है नहीं है, लेकिन जो हमने सोचा था शायद वो भी नहीं है, कुछ और है. You start to feel stuff now. Like, and then what happens to a person who has never felt certain emotions, who doesn't know how to express certain things? What would happen to that person once who starts to intensely feel these emotions? So it was a very emotional journey for the two of us. काफी रोना धोना.
Especially episode 5 was super.
I'm sure audience भी साथ में रोएगी जब
वो तो
इतने
पता नहीं है, इसकी
emotional
गारंटी हम ले
इतने
नहीं सकते
emotional
हैं.
scenes देखेंगे
अगर
तो
उनको वो सच्चाई छू जाती है, नहीं अगर उनको इसमें सच्चाई नजर आती है हमारे परफॉर्मेंस में, तो वो इमोशनल फील करेंगे.
amazing. Sir, I want to know from you, like, what were the challenges creatively and logistically that happened in season 2?
Well, logistically, shooting in Mumbai is a challenge by itself. But I had discussed with Rohan that we wanted a city under construction, because the characters and the story and what they're going through, they are also under construction in a sense, And you see this city is constantly, there's work going on everywhere, So I said, let's embrace that, and let's make it part of the texture of the show, So you will see that Rohan has framed in a lot of these earth movers in the background, roaming around. We've not waited for them to pass, we've captured them. They went and shot in a lot of guerrilla style in places of bridges which are under construction still. When you all went and shot in Worli and all that stuff, So I think that was a very interesting nuance that one thought of and brilliantly executed by Rohan, and Cass, the DOP, So I think they liked the idea. Even Nimisha and all at Z also liked the idea. You'll see a very different Mumbai. Plus, the way Rohan had captured Mumbai in Bluffmaster was the first time we saw Mumbai like that on screen. Also going back to my tuning with Rohan, we have grown up on certain mainstream cinema, And when this script was getting ready, I just felt that we should hark back to the classic two-hero films, that we grew up watching. One of those Amitabh Bachchan, Vinod Khanna kind of movies.
I was just going to say those names.
Yeah. So he understood what I was talking about. I said, but we can't make it like that any longer because times have changed and performance styles have changed, meter has changed. So he got it. So you will see that childhood impressions of ours. You will see that in this show a lot. Of having a clash of two heroes, and definitely Drashti's character also has this great evolution in it, where she's discovering. Actually, it's from her point of view the story moves. A lot of it. Most of it. The whole story is actually from her point of view, because she is discovering this and she is discovering that. So she is the eyes of the audience. As we move forward.
Amazing. I want to know, like, I've seen a lot of intense scene in the trailer of season 2. So I want to know, like, how did you guys unwind it after the entire shoot?
With Gulshan singing.
I'll just go eat my food and go to sleep. That's it. It's like
So you kept the character on the set only and left?
Yeah, I think I've started to make a clear distinction very early on in my career that I don't want to mix reality and fiction. So I think you just come up with certain devices. First is to just be conscious that what I'm playing is a character and it's not me. It may have facets of me, but it's not really me. So that way I'm able to protect myself from the emotions, particularly very intense emotions of anger and hatred or sadness or depression, that anxiety that characters go through. So I can protect myself from that. So, she was calling me switch on, switch off.
I don't think I've ever put an effort to switch on or switch off. I mean, you're just off when it's cut and you meet your people and you go back home, you're back to your real life. So, and I think where I come from, I cry all day in TV, so I can't be going back home with that. So you learn switching on, and I don't think I've ever put that effort to even feel that, I need to switch off now. It's always an off after it's cut.
But we had a very strong pre-production before season 1.
Yeah.
So a lot of when the groundwork is laid really well, when you are very, when you know who you are playing, then you can relax a little bit because you don't have you're not still trying to find character while you are filming. So then you can ease off a little bit and stay up. But some people do choose to stay in character. I mean, that's to each their own. Like, you know, it's a, if that process works for them and that's their favored process, then that's what it is. I like to relax and chill a little bit and crack some jokes and sing some songs and
Amazing. We see Drashti fighting a lot in the trailer also. So, and we have a notion of slim girl के वो इतना ये सब नहीं कर सकती, मार नहीं सकती और ये सब. So, कितना ये notion change करेगी Drashti अपने sequences से?
I think ऐसे कहीं पे भी नहीं है that slim girls can't fight. I think they can fight better. You just need to be strong. I don't know if it's about slim or fat or whatever.
हड्डी मजबूत है इसकी बहुत.
So I think that was the best part for me in season 2, and I think सबके लिए भी यही होना चाहिए that हाँ अमित है, I'm sorry, but you know action sequence सबसे best part है show का. I think I really enjoyed doing it, and Goldie and everyone had kept a body double, and I actually could do the bit that I was supposed to do. So I think I'm very, very thrilled to myself see that action sequence, and my workouts have really worked. Because I go to the gym every day and I work out every day, and I think that's why I could pull it off.
Amazing, nice. Lastly, I want to know from all of you, what is the most rewarding aspect of being part of Duranga season 2?
It was unfinished business, and there was no closure for us as actors also, and we had to sort of take this story forward. And in a way that Duranga, because Duranga season 1, and ये डर हमेशा रहता है कि मतलब वो अगर season 1 अच्छा नहीं चला तो वो उन्हें pull the plug कर देंगे, फिर अधूरी रह जाएगी हमारी कहानी. So वो नहीं हुआ. So very glad that all the fans of, all the subscribers of Z5 and fans of Drashti and everybody really embraced Duranga 1 and gave it so much love that we could actually complete this, this journey. And then I don't know, maybe this will go further ahead from here or not. That, लेकिन इतना करने मिला वो तो काफी अच्छा है. And it was nice to reunite with the same team.
Yeah.
We did miss Pradeep sir, but he's liberated now. He's in a he's part of cosmic energy, so he can enjoy his food and live a happy life. But also reuniting with Rohan was important for me in a way, because मेरी सबसे पहले रिलीज जो फिल्म हुई थी दम मारो दम, मुंबई आने के बाद वो उनकी पिक्चर थी. तो मेरा तजुर्बा उनके साथ में काम करने का बहुत अच्छा था. He took very good care of me and gave me a wonderful opportunity despite auditioning terribly for that film. So it was after 13 years उनके साथ वापस काम करना was a very heartwarming moment for me. Yeah.
So you want to add something?
Yeah, I mean, for me it was, and I'm not saying this because they're here, but it was a great thing for me to meet people like Gulshan and Drashti. I didn't know them at all before this show started, and I think that I've formed a friendship with them. So for me, the biggest takeaway, of course, shows तो चलते हैं नहीं चलते हैं, अच्छे बनते हैं बुरे बनते हैं, और लोग अच्छे मिलने चाहिए रास्ते में, और मुझे कुछ अच्छे लोग मिल गए. एटलीस्ट मुझे तो लगता है कि वो अच्छे लोग हैं.
अरे मैं तो बहुत अच्छा हूँ, मुझको पता है.
तो better than him also. I'm तो better than him also.
ऐसे जवाब देते हैं ना, ये पसंद है. Very good, well done.
So for me, that was the biggest takeaway, and that's what we look for in life.
I think for me, I'm just very grateful that Duranga happened, and I actually met Goldie and the entire Rose team actually, not just Goldie. I think Shraddha. Every time I go to the office, it's like I don't feel like I'm going to office. I just feel like everyone meets you with a great smile, and they're always like, "What do you want to eat? What do you want to sit?" About like we're all hanging, and then of course Gulshan, Sars था पहले, मजाक कर रही हूँ.
क्या था पहले?
Sars था नहीं, बिल्कुल भी नहीं. I think I'm actually very happy to have a show with him because he's such a fine actor, and I think it's just like a tick. Where I can say that, I did a show, and not just one show, 2 seasons of Duranga with Gulshan. I think Z5, and it's just been fun to work with everyone again. Like, it just feels home when you come back after 8 months, seeing the same faces and working with them again. And Rohan sir, I think he's really taught me how to unlearn a lot of stuff. And yeah, let's hope
Also,
we do a season 3 also.
thank you to Z5 and thank you to Goldie because my first hit series,
What nonsense.
Duranga, season 1.
You should thank me also. Hello.
Well, thank you and thank you to Drashti because your fans are everywhere. मतलब ये ऐसे थोड़ा सा ऐसे करके देखो तो जैसे कुछ जगहों पे ना पेट्रोल मिलता है ना कोयला मिलता है ना ऐसे दृष्टि फैंस सब जगह दृष्टि फैंस. So thank you Drashti, thank you Goldie and thank you Z5 for my first hit show and thank you to myself for doing an amazing job.
Absolutely.
Amazing. Thank you so much, guys,
Thank
and
you.
good luck for the season 2.
Thank you.